You don't know, you damn well should know. My name is ragreynolds, and today is the day of reckoning for StealStream news. For a long time, I have been on this guy's case. I have been calling him a scumbag. I have been calling him out on all of his bad antics. Around 15 months ago, I made my first few videos on him. I revealed how he was stealing content from the blog, how he was being inappropriate in DMs with women such as Sam. I revealed his past history of abuse, his substance abuse. I revealed his criminal background. I showed just how unhinged and angry he was, how stupid he was, and everything I said about him ended up coming out as truth. Today I make another video about him, as there have been a lot of updates, a lot of new evidence, a lot of new drama surrounding him that prove undoubtedly that this guy is a creep, he is an abuser, he is a scumbag. This is a guy who lies through his teeth. He lies non-stop. This is a guy who does not understand social interactions. This is a guy who is clearly intellectually handicapped. This is a guy who didn't care that the girl he had sex with said no twice before he had sex with her. This is a guy who has self-admittedly cheated on his ex-girlfriend repeatedly. This is a guy who has self-admittedly stolen from drug dealers, been a drug dealer himself, shot up heroin. This is a deadbeat dad. This is a man who told a girl that he was going to make her YouTube life a living hell. This is a man who tells me one minute he's going to give me no attention whatsoever, but the next he responds to my emails like 7 times. This is a guy who thinks it's okay to threaten people with releasing their nude pictures. That's his latest little thing he's been up to. He has acquired nude pictures of a few girls, former mods of his, and how he got those pictures is irrelevant. It does not matter if they sent them to him unsolicited or not, as he seems to think is a big deal. The fact is, he threatened to release them. And then do you know what he did? He got on stream and started showing them to people, but he thought it was okay because they were kind of blurred out. This is a guy who cannot take negative attention. This is a guy who does not understand basic human respect. My intention making this video is to make his day hell. I want him to cry himself to sleep. I want him to be upset. Maybe that makes me cruel, maybe that makes me a bad person, but I am really beyond caring at this point. This guy is a scumbag, and he does not deserve to be happy on this platform. This is only the beginning, StealStream news. This is only the beginning. I'm here to talk about the terrible joke of a human being that is RealStream news. This guy goes on YouTube, finds streams that are relating to drama, and then he uploads them to his YouTube channel. RealStream news claims that he is far better than the blog. The problem for him, however, is that he just lacks integrity. He lacks any sort of moral value. He lacks any sort of professionalism. He lacks any sort of common courtesy. He's not a nice guy. He's not a smart guy. And most importantly of all, he's also a liar. StealStream news. That's what I'm calling him from here on. StealStream news has been caught stealing streams from the blog. He is just not capable of taking criticism whatsoever. StealStream news also does his own streams. He goes on to these streams and he wears a stupid fucking mask. He vapes through the stupid fucking mask. He is intolerable. No one wants to see you vape. This guy doesn't just report on actual drama. This is a guy who calls himself a media outlet. It's pretty clear that he's thirsty for any sort of female attention. He just wants a woman to speak to him, even if that's just in a Twitter DM. Hey, joke's on them, you're sexy as fuck. Cool, very beautiful, so I had to ask. He responded to a 7-year-old tweet to ask her for Facebook. We've missed your beautiful face for the past 2 nights. How does RealStream get a date with Nikki? Just curious. I don't want to talk about Sam anymore. You can see that in this tweet here. Then like the next day or the day after or somewhere around that time, he posted another video about Sam. OMG, are you really this clueless? It's promoting you! Why wouldn't you want 15,000 people to see your stream today? You are entitled to nothing, dummy. We're not the bad guys, we're good. We posted your GoFundMe. Oh man, I knew you were going to start acting like this. You do not represent the public. You represent yourself. He doesn't want to be compared to the blog. The blog can't be better than him. The blog isn't as good as me. I'm so much better than the blog. You are not in it to help people. You are in it for you.
Take off that mask. You don't need it.
What do you think you'll see if I do?
A lil bitch.
StealStream News, bringing you the news that doesn't fucking matter. This is a guy who is going to self-implode the more attention you give him. So I don't think the solution to getting this guy to go away is to ignore him. I think he will desperately try for the attention forever. However, I think that if we give him attention instead of ignoring him, he'll suddenly learn that he maybe doesn't want that attention, because we will give him negative attention. And when he starts getting a lot of negative attention, he won't be able to handle it. He will self-implode. I can put all this behind me. All you have to do is surrender. I spoke to someone who knows him. They know him personally. Oh, and boy, they had a huge story. They had a lot of horrible information about him. He is in his mid to late 20s. He is allegedly a heroin addict. This person told me he is addicted to heroin. Currently he is on methadone, and this is all partly why he is always up so early and able to record certain streams at early times in the morning. It's because he's an addict. He also apparently has charges filed against him for possession and intent to distribute heroin.
Yeah, exactly. I'm emotional about it because it bothered me that someone would stab me in the back like that. And then makes a fucking 30-minute video about what? You have nothing to talk about besides the fact that you fucking stabbed me in the back, you loser. Oh yeah, exactly. I was just trying to help him out. And then I get on this thing. It's like, why do you do this? Why do you do that? Why do you steal from locale? Even though I'm getting this information from locale. Like, what? What are you talking about, dude? You just hurt because I'm doing better than him in a shorter amount of time.
Yeah, why are you so upset? You sound like you're gonna cry.
No, I'm just saying that you backstabbed me, dude, and you acted like it was fucking cool. Like, I was going to help you originally. I was originally gonna help you, dude. I was gonna help you. And then I get on your fucking stream and you're like, why did you do this? Why are you talking to Jacqueline Glenn? Why, are you a tranny? Like, dude, like, what is that? Why would you do that?
I don't need your help.
Then why the fuck did you email me in the first place? You sent me one of your streams. You sent me a stream. You wanted this shit. Listen, dude, you wanted my shit. And you fucking stabbed me in the back. Look at you, you made a 30-minute video. How are you not upset? I've never made a video about you. Thank you for guesting with me, because you're proving my point that you are just an idiot, dude. You act like I'm some asshole who steals from locale and like wants to fuck.
Oh, but you are an asshole.
I'm not, dude. You're the one who's fucking, dude. You're leaking messages between Sam and shit. Dude, you're getting with the blog. You're leaking messages. You're trying to make it seem like I'm this piece of shit. Nobody knows me, you idiot. Nobody knows me.
I know someone who knows you. I have spoken to numerous people who know you, and they have given me information. I know.
Alright, what's the information? What's the information?
I know what's gonna.
Why do you even want to leak it, you idiot? Why?
I don't want to leak it. I'm just saying.
Then why are you saying it? Why would you even say that?
But I have these people who actually know you, and they've told me you're
nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me in real life. Nobody.
Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, you're just fucking hurt because I didn't put you on the channel. Get the fuck out of here. This is insane.
Why do I want to be on your channel?
You just wanted to be on RealStream. That's the problem. I didn't put you on fast enough, so you're fucking butthurt. This is insane. No, dude, you're pissing me off. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. You are an idiot.
Why did you do a face reveal and now you're back to the masks?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is it because I didn't post your stream? Is that really all it is, dude?
I don't care that you didn't post my stream.
Do you want me to post your stream? Do you want me to post your stream now? If I post your stream, will you be happy? Is that it?
No, I
Would that
don't
make
even
you
know
feel
what the
better?
stream was. I don't remember what I sent you.
Because you
You're
did
not
not
very
say
smart,
once.
are you?
Listen, before we talked, you never said once about hating me. Or, dude,
Yeah, but
you are the
you-
biggest clown on the internet. It's fucking awesome. I love it.
What am I jealous of? This man-child who screaming about on camera because he's so upset, can't handle negative attention and shoots up heroin, like, really? And he thinks I backstabbed him. I didn't do that. I stabbed you right in your chest. Because that's the kind of guy I am. I don't stab people in the back, I stab them in the chest while they are looking into my eyes. Probably not very stable, you're not very emotionally secure, you're not able to take any negativity, and it means that you're in the wrong business. That's what it is, StealStream News. You're in the wrong business. Go start a makeup channel or something. Go talk about fairies and unicorns or some shit like that. He thinks he is a credible journalist. So I thought, let's test that out. I had a fake account called Sarah Pouncer, and I used this account to DM StealStream News that ragreynolds had been abusing me. And without asking for any evidence, he jumped on it. He sent an email to me trying to blackmail me. Look at this. He's telling me, are you sure you want to play this game? He has so little credibility that he tried to blackmail me using fake allegations I made about myself. Then I had two other friends who did similar things. Burger Challenge in 2015. He was desperate to grab onto any accusations.
They wanted my help to get this story out, so, I'm using my platform to do that.
That's what kind of journalist he is. Set up the whole interview. I jumped in there as Sarah Pouncer, had the camera covered, and I was like, surprise, motherfucker! Everything alright?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's emotional.
It's emotional.
Yeah. Surprise,
Alright, listen,
motherfucker.
I have shown that he lacks integrity and that he has zero credibility. Do not trust this overgrown, junky man-child. I am disgusted and I am disturbed. He's very creepy. He flew out this girl Amber. They checked into a hotel together and she was supposed to be working with her for him. He made her sign a contract he wrote up with a non-disclosure in it. He got her drunk on stream. Bear in mind she is 20 years old. The legal age to drink where he is 21. And then it turns out, we just found out last night, apparently he raped her. It's, at the very least, it's sexual coercion. The reason we know this, it's not just a rumour, it's not just her coming out and saying, he raped me, he did this to me. It's not as simple as that. Because he literally did a stream last night where he admitted that she said no.
So we're just on stream to pretty much just clarify what's going on. Amber came down the first night, alright, and yeah, like, I guess there was some drinking, alright. We cut the stream after like 4 hours or whatever, and, I was just like, hey, like, I didn't know we were gonna have separate beds, whatever, and then, like, I guess, it's like, I don't know, whatever, I said, whatever, and then, yeah, she said to come over to her bed, so, and then, like, she could do it to cuddle or whatever, and so we decided to cuddle, and, yeah, she said, I guess she didn't want to hook up, with, like, I guess at first, or whatever, and then, whatever, we ended up hooking up, and I guess, she's upset about it. And,
I said no.
And then during it,
and I said no twice, and then I was like laying there, and I was like, whatever, just do whatever you want to.
Regardless of whatever you call it, it is predatory behaviour. StealStream News this morning in a Discord call admitted that she never once said she was interested in him, she never once said she wanted to have sex, she never once said that she was attracted to him. I knew this guy was trash, I knew this guy was bad, that's why I had an issue with him from the start, that's why I've been saying this from the start. Regardless of how many people say, oh you're wrong, you're being too hard on this guy.
I was on there, like, he had made comments before, like, right when I first added him, it's like, when the creepy comments started. He was like, oh my gosh, like, you're gorgeous, da-da-da-da, like, if you weren't married, like, I'd totally be hitting on you. And then he was like, well, I just think that there's something wrong. I'm like, excuse me? Like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, I just don't think that you're happy in your marriage.
You don't think I'm a good guy. Is that true? Do you genuinely think I'm a bad guy?
I do. You are a bad guy. I think you're essentially, you're almost like a gangbanger who's missing his gang.
Sounds about right.
Fucking the bitches, doing the dope.
Sounds about right.
Stealing the streams. My video about the Amber situation was entirely based on the point that you had sex with her, even though she said twice beforehand, and not just that, but you admitted she said no twice.
What I'm saying is just do your research before and actually listen to the recordings. And you saying what you just said, I know a little bit more that you kind of didn't, but that's all right. That's okay. I know. But anyway, I gotta get going. There was a good stream. I don't want to get negative. I appreciate you inviting me on your channel.
Thing in the chat. RSN, why do you think it's okay to pursue romantic relationships with fans? Answer that. Well, I think what I was going to say.
Okay, well, when I first started my channel, I didn't really, I still don't really look at people as fans, you know what I mean? I don't really think I'm big enough to have a fan base, you know? And that's kind of what that whole Scamber situation was, like.
Scamber? Did you really just call that poor woman Scamber after what you did to her?
Did you really just call that poor woman?
You may think I'm being serious here.
I really hope you're not.
You're calling this girl
you're not.
Scamber after these even if these accusations are false. Okay.
Yes, I didn't give her that name. I didn't give her that name. That's actually what everybody does, giving her that name.
You're going to mock your alleged victim.
Like what? What do you mean? Like if she's lying about me, why? What obligation do I have to protect her?
Say for example, you went to court, right? These accusations are entirely false. Say I believe. Say they're false. Okay, so let's go on this. I'm not saying they are, but say they are. Okay, just for this hypothetical situation, you now go to court. What someone plays this stream and you're calling her Scamber. While we were talking, my army of hackers. My army of the best hackers in the world were hacking into his computer and searching through it, recovering files. Hey guys, what's up? Just going somewhere. Thought I'd do a stream because I like doing streams, even ones that I don't steal. Can I buy some heroin? Sure. I'll get that for you. No, I don't want money. I want that pussy. No! Because you're hot. Come on. No, come on. No, come on! Okay. Fine. You're in luck. Because I'm a handsome dude. Live stream ghost hunt. You know, those are my favorite things to do. I love ghost hunting, you know. So today we're going to go over to a graveyard. And what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Grandma, where are you? Scamber did this to me. I just wanted to make some mashed potatoes. I just wanted to make mashed potatoes, Grandma.
Reason moderators were banned. Do you guys want to see the conversations? Do you guys want to see that? The nudes that they sent me unsolicited to my, personal fucking text messages? Do you guys want to see that? Do you guys want to see? Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to show that, but I can blur them out so you guys can see. Because I've had enough of these people. So I'm pretty sure I said if we keep getting downvotes, I'm just gonna, expose it because I know who's doing it, and I've had enough of it. Oh, 56, you don't say. Seems like you guys want to see this. Okay, look, if we can get $40 donation, I will literally show you guys exactly what happened. I'm actually not going to show nudes, but I'll blur it out, but you'll know who it is. Blur it out nudes, but you'll know who they are once you see them. I wonder how their husband and their, their fiancés will feel about this, It'll be good. I'm going to make sure I reach out to Tush's fucking husband, and I'm gonna make sure Witchy's boyfriend knows what's going on. Sure, let's do that because you want to dislike my streams, right? Yeah, I can't wait to fucking ruin your motherfucking life. I hope there's 100 now because I will do this every day until you guys literally fuck off. your boyfriends and your fucking all that shit. You know what I mean? All that shit. Have fun. Your boyfriends and all that shit. You know what I mean? All of you can enjoy that. Your boyfriends, your fucking, you know, your fiancés and your husbands, you know, this should be fun. This should be fun. So here we go. Still here. Can you believe it? Still here. Still motherfucking here. But, yep, I'm done. I'm done. And I may just do it every day. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make it like, you know, a fucking Sunday special every day. This is low, bro. You're right. Very low. Yep. And I don't care. I told them to fuck off. I told them to stop disliking my shit. But they didn't listen. They had to keep going. They had to motherfucking keep going. Who is this, man? I don't know who this is. Who is this, guys? Tell me. Do you guys know who this is? Who is this? I don't know. I don't know who this is. And try to say I'm a bad person and I don't give a fuck. Wait, how many dislikes we got? Oh, motherfucking 87. 87. Check it out. All right, and then, you know, we got motherfucking Tush here, you know, Rue. We got motherfucking Rue here, you know what I mean? Releasing fucking, you know, tit pics, pussy pics, all that shit, you know, why not, man, right? You know, it's the cool thing to do, right? You know what I'm saying, right? I told you to leave me the fuck alone, and maybe I won't call your husband or your boyfriend or anything like that. Guess what? You've been exposed. And you know what? You can act like I'm a piece of shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. How do I help? You guys don't do anything. You don't back me in any way, shape, or form. You know, all you guys do is you're here for the good times when there's a shitload of people here. When it comes down to, like, you know, actually defending a situation, you honestly don't give a fuck. You know, and I've noticed that. So, yeah. No, I'm a piece of shit guy. No. I'm a piece of shit guy. It's for real. Whatever, dude. I get better things done. You know? Yeah, I'm on drugs again. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Best community ever. Best community ever. I fucking hate my community.
This video has not been filled with that much new juicy drama, and it was not intended to be. There is a plan, and this is step one of that plan, to tell you all that I am back on this subject of StealStream news, and I do not intend to give up on this subject until I have met my goals. Check your emails, because I have sent you something wonderful. And stay tuned to the future, where I will be making video after video on you, until I spread the word to as many people as I can about how much of a sleazy, lying scumbag you are. But until then, you're welcome, society.
I can ban the Patreon bot. Oh, there's fucking 5 people left.
Oh my god, we did it!
There's literally 5 people left in.
You don't know, you should know. Fuck with me, I'll show you a low blow. I'm about to make some grown men die. Be sure to tell God that I said hi. Ragreynolds, the coolest lad you'll find. Ragreynolds, a Scottish mastermind. His subjects do anything he wants. And worship his every single word. Take it, damn it.
He's the Emperor of Thundercat.